Welcome back to another camping adventure, fam. I'm Jer Bear, and for today's adventure, instead of the MREs, we're going to be slapping a T-bone steak up on the cast iron skillet with a little lard, onion, and garlic. So for those of you that's been following the camping series, you know that every time we've done a different MRE, and every time the heater has not worked. These things are garbage. I'm not saying we're never going to do MREs again, guys, but I am saying I need a break, and we're going steak. So another difference in this episode, guys, is going to be we're not going to try to keep the tent warm with the Takata heater. Instead, we're going to go to these hand warmers that are rechargeable. Now, they're supposed to hold charge for 6 or 12 hours. So we'll see how good these rechargeable hand warmers really work. And also, guys, here a little later, I want to share some big news with you. I'm very excited, and what that means for you. Maybe a $100 Amazon gift card giveaway? I don't know. We'll talk about that here a little later. So if you guys like fun, crazy adventures, you like spooky, haunted things, and you like abandoned exploration, then smash that like, hit the subscribe, join the family, and let's get it. So first, I think we'll set the tent up. And I told you guys before about setting up a tent and paying attention to the trees up above. You don't want to have your tent sitting right under dead branches or a bad tree or anything, because if a big wind or storm picks up, that could blow it over onto your tent, and that's why they're nicknamed the Widowmaker. So the first thing we should do is probably take down this tree with the chainsaw, blindfolded. Just kidding. Did I have you going for a minute? So I gotta say, this camping series has been pretty interesting, to say the least, and at times pretty terrifying. And once that sun goes down, these woods get freaking scary. So if this is your first time to my channel, or first time on the camping series, I'll fill you guys a little in throughout the video on all the things that have been happening here so far. But I think one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to come down here and check that offering that I left Bigfoot last time. A lot of you guys commented not to do that either. Now that's going to be another difference between this video. So we did some Bigfoot knocks, we did some calls, we left an offering. Today I'm doing no knocks, no calls, no offering, but we are going to check just to see if it's still there or not. Now, a couple of you have commented on how if you act like he's not around, you just go about your business, that he might be curious and come out instead of trying to call him and do a bunch of ruckus and everything, which might keep him hidden. Like knocks could be a sign of aggression, you guys have said. So today we're not going to do anything to call him or try to chum him in. But I do want you to keep your eyes open just to see. You never know. It'd be awesome to catch, you know, if he comes out lurking in the background, checking us out or something. So that big fallen down tree there is where we put 2 apples and a banana last time for him. Ooh, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, there's no signs of anything. Not even a banana peel or an apple chunk. It's all gone. So now the question is, was it an animal that come by and got it? Or did Bigfoot come by and get it? See if we can see any tracks. That sort of looks like, I don't know, any other weird big tracks or weird signs. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. So during this series, also caught what looks to be like a large footprint down here in the sand. So we'll just go check real quick. Who knows? How awesome would that be, though? I wonder if that last track will still be there. I gotta be careful. I don't want to ruin anything. Man, real sandy through there. There it is, guys. There's the track I thought I seen last time. I remember thinking I seen 3, like one back here you can't see, right where that thing's sticking up. Looks like something stepped there. And then, look at that. It's still there. Can't see it as good though, maybe. If anything, it's pretty cool. Looks a lot like a foot. Like, I swear I see toes in that stinking thing, you know? Let's see if there's anything else here that stands out. Sort of weird how there's 2 like leaf piles. You know what I mean? Those are like piles of leaves, I think. I don't know. Just looks weird. Almost looks like tracks. Fireball! Have you guys ever heard of lucky stones? They're the little white rocks, sort of crystally. Like, I used to find them as a kid, collect them, because I heard they were lucky stones, so I don't know. I collected them. Anyway, I think I just found the biggest lucky stone in the world. You guys see it from here? That's, oh, I thought it was going to be a lot bigger. Still pretty big. It's like a lucky stone. Reminds me of a lucky stone. Tracks. Any tracks. I think the water might be going back down a little bit again. Well, other than that, I don't really see anything out of the ordinary down here. So we'll head back up to camp, get the fire going, get the tent pitched, and we'll get us that T-bone steak going up over that fire. Now, there was a couple of you commented in the last one that you think maybe somebody else is out here too, which, I mean, that's just as scary if you ask me. A lot of you guys comment things that I miss, and that is a huge help. And it actually makes me even scareder because these things are happening, and I don't even know them, but you guys catch them. So as of right now, I haven't felt anything weird or bad. Like the last night I left, I had a terrible, terrible feeling, and that's why I left. I just felt like I shouldn't have been here. So I did leave. Of course, it was dark and, you know, way scarier. I did sort of expect to see some kind of scraps, apple scraps or banana peel or something. But yeah, it's all gone. All right, so I think we'll just go ahead and put the tent where we normally do, right there. That's kind of funny. I got the wrong top for it, but oh well. The top's a top, tarp's a tarp. It'll work. It's all we need. All part of really roughing it. All right, so let's get this fire made so we can get this steak cooking. So little tip, dead dry wood hanging from the trees is the best route to go for getting your fire started. So today, we're cheating. Just heard something. Sounded like a little animal though. Alright guys, while we wait for that fire to get nice and hot so we can slap our steak up on there, I want to give you guys some good news. So the first part of the news is I've been accepted into YouTube's paid partner program, which was my first big goal, and that has been hit. And it's all thanks to you guys. I could not have done it without you guys. I appreciate all the love and support you've shown, and yeah, it's because of you guys. And because of that, I want to give something back, show my appreciation to you guys. We're going to be having a free $100 Amazon gift card for one of you lucky fans. And all you have to do to qualify for that gift card, first, be a fan, be a subscriber. Second, comment and share. It's that easy. You could comment anything. You could comment tree. You could comment poo. Doesn't matter what you comment. Any comment enters you. Share it on any social media platform, and good luck, fam. And as always, guys, to let YouTube know I'm doing a good job, smash that like button for me, all right? It's all free. I also want you guys to know I read your comments, and I know there's a lot of you that used to get out and do things like this and just can't anymore. But you've commented that you're happy that I'm bringing you guys along on these ventures, and that really touched my heart. It really did. It made me so much more happier because I never looked at it that way. I want you guys to be able to come to this channel and just wind down for the day. I want you guys out here laughing with me. If I'm scared, I hope you guys can feel it too. I really want you guys to feel like you're here with me. And anyway, I truly am so appreciative to all of you. Good luck on the gift card. Now let's get back to the steak. All right, so that's looking pretty good now. I said we get the onion and the garlic chopped up. The knife I'll be using is my handy dandy buck knife, and oh crap, I got blood on my fingers. All right, so we're getting our lard in there. All right, you guys want to hear a pretty sound? Got some nice chunks of garlic. What a pretty sound. All right, so I know what you guys are thinking. Onion and garlic, yeah, that's all fun and nice and everything, but what kind of steak are we eating? Well, I'm glad you asked. T-bone, baby. Now you guys ready for a real pretty sound? So how's it looking? You know what? I might have to maybe get a little more wood underneath there. That's more better. Thinking it's about time to flip it. I hope you guys are enjoying that sound as much as I am. So far, no crazy sounds. This might be the longest I've been here without something sort of weird happening. Who knows, maybe we'll have a peaceful night's sleep tonight. Oh yeah, what more could you want? I say she's ready. I'm gonna pull her off the fire and we'll cut into her and see how she is. Now we're just going to let that steak rest there for about 5 minutes or so. You know, she's all tired out from all that frying she was doing. So alright guys, I just want to get this documented. Like real quick, this heaviness just came over me. Like everything was good, fine. I don't know, that's weird. Like a vibe change like that. I'm not quite sure why that happened. I mean, I don't hear anything. Woods have been actually really peaceful. There's some birds. However, it is time to tear into the steak. You hear the birds chirping too? Perfect. Let's see how it looks. That looks good. Now, you know what? I used to like my steaks medium rare, but I notice it's more tender, like a medium well. That's a little bit doner than I normally would have it. Now for the real test, though. Delicious. Melts in your mouth. I know one of you guys commented too, you wanted to see me cook some stuff over the fire instead of MREs. I can't agree with you more. Great idea. Sort of looks like a white mist over there for a second. It's gone now. All right, that steak was delicious. We got the sun going down. That is beautiful. Sunset. So we're going to turn this into a two-part series. So next time you guys come back, it'll be dark time. We'll be testing out these rechargeable hand warmers, and supposed to last 6 or 12 hours. This is all we're going to be using for heat tonight. Now, right now, it's about 40 degrees. It is starting to get chilly out. But I think the lowest is going to be like around 26, 27, which isn't that bad compared to the 9 degrees it was the one night we was camping. So I will be bundled up. I will have blankets. We'll go over all that in part 2, though. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of this adventure. If you did, smash that like, hit the subscribe, join the family, and until part 2, peace. Love you.